Hey everyone, Zia here and welcome back to the channel. I have some absolutely insane and important updates for you today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Okay, viewers, you are not going to believe what just went down. President Trump hits India with a shocking 50% tariff hike. Is this the end of their strategic partnership, or is something else brewing beneath the surface? The tariffs are here, doubling to 50%. But here's the kicker from the Finance Ministry report in July. Look at what it says right here. Impact limited, ripple warning. They're saying the immediate blow might not be as bad as it seems, but watch out for those ripple effects. India isn't sitting still. They're fighting back with a brilliant, diversified trade strategy. We've seen crucial deals with Britain and European countries, and as this overlay shows, global deals, strategy unfolds. But these moves, viewers, they take time and may not fully cover the U.S. export gap. And the plot thickens. Government sources, they're whispering that the impact won't be as severe as feared because of India's diverse exports. Because they also just got a sovereign rating upgrade by S&P. And look, S&P upgrade, attracting capital. This could reduce borrowing costs and pull in massive foreign investment. So viewers, what does this all mean? With open communication lines and talk of a temporary phase, is India successfully navigating this tariff storm, or is the real impact still lurking? In other news, a surprising development has just come to our attention. Viewers, imagine a quiet Sunday mass, children in pews, and then absolute terror. How could this happen in broad daylight? Authorities are confirming 2 children are tragically gone, 17 injured, after a gunman opened fire through church windows before taking his own life. When you see this text, identity withheld, you will understand why. Police have not named the shooter, but look at what is popping up all over social media. See this screen? It is identifying Westman as the suspect, but is it true? Online chatter also claims the shooter uploaded a video and identified as a transgender male, carrying a magazine with a shocking political message. Look at the key words on screen: unverified online reports. Authorities have not confirmed any of it. While police work to confirm details and President Trump sends his prayers, Minneapolis communities are in shock. Reunification zones are set up as families await news. What is the real story here? Who is Westman, really? Alright, moving on to our next story. Okay, viewers, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. An IIT Bombay prodigy, poached by Mark Zuckerberg for $1 million salary, just quit after only 5 months. What is going on at Meta's AI Superintelligence Labs? This is where it gets interesting, viewers. Mark Zuckerberg himself handpicked Rishabh Agarwal from Google DeepMind for his ambitious AI Superintelligence Labs. Despite the massive $1 million salary, look at the screen, it says Meta exit, AGARWAL RESIGNS. Why leave such a coveted position? Agarwal posted on X, calling it a tough decision. He stated he felt the pull to take on a different kind of risk, aligning with Mark Zuckerberg's own advice. So what's the real story here, viewers? Before Meta, Agarwal was a titan at Google Brain and DeepMind, researching deep RL and LLMs. He even pushed the frontier on thinking models at Meta. This isn't just an exit, it's a strategic move. This move comes amid an ongoing AI race and Meta's own talent exodus. Agarwal, an IIT Bombay and McGill powerhouse, could be eyeing something even bigger. Is this a genius play, or a huge gamble for the future of AI? Let's turn our attention across the globe for this next update. Viewers, imagine your workplace, one of the biggest tech giants on Earth, suddenly locked down because employees took over the president's office. What in the world is happening inside Microsoft? Okay, viewers, you are not going to believe what we uncovered. A group calling themselves No Azure for Apartheid broadcast live video of themselves occupying President Brad Smith's office, right there in Building 34. Microsoft President Brad Smith quickly responded, stating that this was not standard employee conduct. They're now weighing disciplinary actions. Can you believe this? And look at the text overlay right here. It says, company crackdown. The firm is tightening policies after years of employee speech latitude. But the core of the protest? Accusations that Microsoft's Azure cloud service is being used to target civilians. Microsoft says they are reviewing their business, but here's what the text says. Claims, no evidence found yet. They earlier claimed to have found no evidence, but analysts are waving red flags. This isn't the first time. An engineer was fired for yelling at CEO Satya Nadella. 20 people were arrested just last week. All right, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit that button. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next Zone News.